The North Carolina couple, they are recovering after they were struck while visiting that area over the weekend.
So they were among 5 people hurt from that lightning strike right near the pier. This is Saturday afternoon when storms ripped through. News4JAX reporter Aaron Farrar is live this morning. And Aaron, it was supposed to be just a nice weekend getaway, but now it's a trip they'll never forget.
Stephanie Bayless told me never in a million years did she think that would be how her first visit to St. Augustine would end. She and her wife Kelly, they were just on the beach having a good time. But then they started noticing some dark clouds forming, and that was their cue to try to leave. They started packing up, but before they could leave, that's when the lightning hit them. That lightning strike Saturday afternoon is how Stephanie and Kelly Bayless will remember the end of their trip to St. Augustine.
When I looked down, I saw a spark on my index finger and everything went white. There was a really loud sound because of the lightning strike. And like I said, my ears were muffled. My head was instantly hurting. My body was hurting. And then my fingers on my right hand were tingling.
Stephanie's index finger discolored as a result.
We were panicking, and all Kelly was saying was like, my chest, my heart is everything's hurting. And people were crying and everybody started running towards the gift shop. And I remember telling Kelly, like, we have to go. And she didn't want to. She was terrified. I was terrified too. And I'm like, no, we have to go, because I just felt like, and at that moment, like, safety in numbers. And we were running towards the gift shop, and that was like the scariest moment ever, because I didn't know if it was going to strike again.
This was the scene shortly after that lightning strike. Kelly was treated for her injuries at a hospital. Stephanie declined medical attention only so she could ride in the ambulance with her wife. One man had to be airlifted to a hospital where he continues to recover. Stephanie and Kelly are back home in North Carolina with no idea of how long the after effects will last.
She said that she felt like if somebody hit her in the back of the head with like a baseball bat. And she says, apart from her having a headache, she says she feels the most intense pressure in the back of her head. And she's just she's been getting pale. She can't stand up for too long without going nauseous and lightheaded. And I know she says that her body has been hurting her and that she feels very weak.
Despite the injuries, both women are grateful it wasn't worse. And after that lightning strike, both Kelly and Stephanie made it back to the gift shop where that's at the entrance of the pier. They said that they cannot thank the first responders and everybody who helped them until help got to them enough, because they're so grateful for their bravery. We're live this morning. I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.